in the face-off, and the face-off is drawn. Gone the way of Israel. Looking for an early shot, a bouncer over the top. And play to start with the Kenyans bringing the ball back into play. Had the back up there. Quick transition move here. Litzaya, takeaway play. Israel with the ball, looking to step inside. Nice little dodge, step down. Shot's gone wide. And Israel to retain possession. There's two guys going for the ball from Israel there, fighting for it. Glickman and Yusefnia. But ball with Tull now. Ball on the far side. Good. Schmidt now with the ball. Schmidt sends it low here to number 23, and Corey. Now with Felsher at 1. Felsher been a great scorer for the Israelis. Sends a little feed to the top. And Israel strike first with a goal from number 22, Mayor Glickman. That's his second for the tournament. As we see it on the replay and get ready to set the face off. Just to note, viewers, the weather is hot, so teams will have 2 90-second hydration breaks in all quarters today, one at the 10-minute and one at the 5-minute mark. Ball is one out by Kenya. Fight for the ground ball. The whistle has gone. Ball is going to go the way of Israel. He didn't give him enough space there on that start, so ball has now moved to the top. That's where it was meant to start, the top here with Tull. Schmidt with the ball. Looking to send it to the right side to let the righties get to work. Instead brings it back for the lefties. Mittler with the ball now. Mittler with some fancy footwork there, trying to get around, takes a shot, goes wide. And Corey with the backup, but Glickman going to take that instead. Ball looking to be shot, not on. Nice take there from Tull. Tull getting pressure from the defense in Ole. Ball's gone to ground. 11 with the ball. Looking for a drive at the tot is Felsher. Felsher steps down and scores. Gary Felsher on the board for the second one of the day for the Israel team. Gary Felsher, a bit of a quarterback there for the Israeli offense. Face-off whistle has gone, ball to be drawn out. Israel looking to push this one, looking for a shot, step down, bouncer over the top. Glickman with the backup. They had Gannon playing all day yesterday. Oh, and on cue, Gannon with a feed. So long pole. Hang on, there's a bunch of whistles going. And it's all clear. Sorry, that whistle's on the game behind me. Kenya have called a timeout just to stop the Israeli run, but that goal scored by Drew Gannon. He is a long pole who's been playing in the offense for the Israeli team and doing a great job at it. And on cue there, he gets a marker on the board early to bring the score to 3-0. About 3 minutes into play, so a goal a minute at this point for the Israeli team. Just a quick 90-second water break for the players. Officially known as a hydration break. The sun is certainly beaming down here on the field.
Let's go, White. Focus on us here. Let's go.
It was beautiful to see the Kenyan team gathering before the game. They were all singing together. I'm not sure what they were singing, but it actually sounded really good. And they just sing in a circle of someone kind of leading the song, and they all groove out and sing. It's just a way for them, I guess, to dial in. We've all got our different traditions, and that is one of Kenya's. Ball has come out of the face-off, rolling in the way of Israel's offense. Swim move there from Yusefnia. Shot! And another one, Felsha, second of the day. So Yusefnia with the hard work, finished by Felsha. So you can see there's a little tap there from the face-off over to Yusefnia. Little roll dodge, swim move, sends it across to Felsha and a step-down shot. Defense too far out there, gave him too much space to step in there. He just had to be played a bit tighter, but off the fast break off the face-off, it's really hard to stop those ones. And if you've got a shooter like Felsha, you've certainly got a job on your hands. Ball has been flicked out, looking to be picked up by Israel, is collected by Israel. Tull with the ball now, being defended there by number 5, which is Saleh. Ball over to Felsha, across to Barnoy. Barnoy at the top, looking for an opportunity. Ball on the near side, moves through X, Glickman. Glickman driving to the top, wanting to go top side. Sends it to his teammate, Barnoy. Barnoy across to Stern. Stern looking at a short stick matchup. Gives it up to Tull, looking to shoot. Wow, yeah, that's going to be in the crease. He got some pace, he just overran the mark, but there is also a penalty on the play. So Molesi's going to sit down for 30 for a push, which will see Israel retain possession.
Hey, defense here. 1, 2, 3. Hey, echo Messi ball in 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ball to start with Stern, moving across the top of the offense. Tull going to be a big part of this, I believe. Step down shot! Israel just throwing rockets today. So a slow start there on that power play, opened up a man, so you can see it moving across the top there to Mittler. Mittler saw the space and decided to send it and just stuck it in the top corner.
Benny 1, Barnoy 2. Benny 1, Barnoy 2. Ophir 3.
So they've got 5-0 at 10:36 in the first. Drawing closer to that first hydration break for both teams. Ball to be won out of the face-off on the deck. Flick out to Molesi, picked up there by the number 5. Moving down the field now for Kenya with Jack. A little bit of disruption there, and Israel able to collect that one. Israel to get possession back through Jackno. Nazaya to pick that ball up for them.
ball. You ready to take the next face off? Yeah.
Ball starting to work its way around for Kenya's first offensive set of the game. Taking their time, the Kenyans. Ball with Otienio. And I can hear the bagpipes on the far side, so I believe Island must have just scored. But Nazaya with the ball now, back to Otienio. Not a lot of movement happening off ball here for Kenya. They need to start moving their feet and creating some exchanges, particularly on the off-ball side, to turn the heads of the Israeli defense. Maruka now with the ball. They're in no rush. They've got plenty of time. There is no shot clock in this championship, or this world championship, should I say. And Israel to grab that one off the ground. Triple team comes to player, and the ball is going out of bounds, is brought back in by Kenya. Ball with Nazaya across to the number 7, which is Koita. Ball now at X. A little bit of motion starting to happen now in Kenya's offense. Morlesi now, he's certainly a player to watch where the ball is in his stick. Sends it to his teammate, Makoto. Across the top now to Otienio. He was a scorer yesterday, as was this man, Morlesi. Just 2 men standing down on the back side. Probably need to get them moving, engaging a bit more. Starting to move now. Certainly in no rush. Morlesi with the ball. Running it through X, starting to turn on the Jets, looking for a cutter inside. Not there. It's going to go over and back. Picked up quickly. Quick start there by Glickman. Glickman going 1v1, takes on a second. Little spin move, goes to ground. Triple team comes to him. Picked up by and Corey. And Corey trying to get through a pack. Double coming. And had Glickman at X, but Glickman not able to grab that. Keeper going to bring the ball back into play, hoping to open up a man. But that is a hydration break. So we'll take a 90-second hydration break.
Get that thing tight, right? Especially if you're going to roll back. Get that stick right here. But that doesn't stop you from getting it here. On Corey. Great ground ball. A little much there, right? A little much on the first one. It's like the 5th game of the tournament.
On the field 1, I can see players taking an E, so obviously a player has gone down. It looks like an Irish player. As mentioned, this game is for a placement position. So like I said earlier, Kenya has finished at the number 19 seed. Israel at number 14 after their win over China yesterday. As players set to position. Kenyan keeper to bring that ball back into play. Kenya not playing the long poles on the ride, but they're certainly marking the men in the midfield. Sorry, Israel not marking the long poles, but they're certainly marking the middies at the centre of the field as the goalie looks to clear. Still got moved it out now to Otienio. Otienio just going to run it down the field. Certainly one of the stars of this Kenyan team.
Let's go D! Let's go D!
Ball at the top. Little give and go, little two-man game happening here. Moving down the far side now. Koita coming onto the field for Kenya. He could have just actually cut through the middle. The ball was in the back corner. He could have just cut through, turned the heads. They wouldn't have been expecting and would have started a bit more of a motion. But ball gone to ground now. There's a fight for the ground ball. In the rear, I would say that's going to be a push call. A loose ball push. And Kenya to retain possession. Ball with Maruka. Maruka deep in the far corner, looking to go come back topside, trying to do a little spin move, takes a shot over the top. This is Kenya's third World Championship appearance. So they came to 2022 in the men's and finished 20th, and in 2019 their team first appeared in the women's under-19 World Championship. But the ball has turned over, it's rolling back the way. Felsher with the ball now.
Yeah, two. Right in. Three.
Israel just taking some time to set up their offense.
Move it right away. Jordan, you can go.
Barnoy with the ball now.
Okay. DG.
Up to Stern. Across to Mittler. Mittler got help in Felsher. Sends it, swing passes it to Barnoy. Back to the top. Israel certainly looking to get a motion running now. Got a player at X. It's Ankori. Ankori looking to goals, wants to go. Good defensive pressure from the keeper, but that's a penalty. His helmet's come off. So a big hit there.
That's a good hard dodge right there. That's how you dodge.
Ankori coming off the field for the man up play. Goalie's going to serve that penalty. So he's got 30 for a hold, which means Kenya have an empty net. So they can put their other keeper on and sub one of their defenders. Timeout for Kenya. So they're just going to have a chat about what's happening. Because their keeper has got the penalty and will be sitting in the box, they've got an open net. So what they would have to do is sub a defender off the field to put someone in as the makeshift keeper to take his place. Just trying to listen into their bench now.
Nominated defender. Should be a nominated defender, no?
Just listening to the chat amongst the Kenyan team. They're just trying to work out who they're going to put in to serve that, act as the keeper while their keeper is on the penalty. That's the end of the timeout. Not seeing anyone geared up. Israel looking like they're ready to go. So there's still some discussion happening at the bench. Keeper has gone back onto the field and a defender is going to serve that penalty on his behalf. I think they actually have only one set of gear, which makes a lot of sense. So you can't put a keeper in there without protection. So number 26 is serving that penalty for Kenya. And a power play opportunity for Israel. As the ball starts to circle, Tal with the ball. Takeaway play there and a quick little ground ball for Saria. This is where power plays can be unsettling because players are still trying to get their switches happening and their personnel going. And in the power play, it's unsettled, especially in the fast break, but no score there for Kenya. And that penalty has now been released for Kenya. See Koita coming back onto the field for Kenya. They're still in their offense. Ball's gone out of play, going to come back the way of Israel. Score on the other field at this point of the game is 4-1 in favour of Ireland. So this is going to be a big clash over there. It's been a physical game so far. You can see the Jamaicans clearing the ball out of their defence now as we take a break here on this field. Got Teddy Jenner working the mic on the other field, field 1. So if you listen in, you'll be hearing the dulcet tones of Teddy Jenner. My name is Shendelle Oliver, and working alongside me this week is our other third commentator, Tony Watts. I'm sure you've heard his voice and a few of his jokes. Or a tink, tink, tink is his favourite saying, and he's also got it printed on a T-shirt. But the three of us have loved working as a team and bringing you these games on World Lacrosse TV. And World Lacrosse have done a stellar job covering all the matches. So no matter where you are in the world, you can switch on and watch this incredible World Championship, seeing these young superstars who you will likely see many of them in the Olympics in years to come.
Drew, 1, alone, 2. Barnoy, your midfielder, Barnoy.
Ball will start with Israel. Ball just moving out, clearing through the keeper. Israel in no rush here. No one coming to the keeper, so while no one's going to him, he's just going to hold the ball until something opens up. Now a defender starts to come his direction, and Longpole has an opportunity to run the ball over the line. He's going to pass it down to number 6, Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt with the ball. He's got a whole lane there if he wanted to go. Decides not to. They're going to stick to their structure. Glickman with the ball, moving around through X. Felsher, he's got a couple already. Tull. Opting to slow it down a little. Barnoy across to Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt to the back corner. Through Stern. Defense sucked in really low, so plenty of room for them to set up their dodges, and looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. Barnoy wanting to go. Little pass outside, step down, shot! Nice goal there by number 17.
Let's go.
Shalev Tal. It's his third of the tournament and first of the day. So you can see there's that little one more pass. Plenty of room, no defender coming to him and has the opportunity to step down and shoot it.
Hey, good clear, buddy. Good clear, buddy. Yo, great fundamental shot, dude. Great job.
Bring it back, Tyler.
Ball to be one out of the face, on the deck.
Yeah, get in.
Goes to ground.
Let's go.
Moving through Kenya's offense now. Little spin move out there. Ball's gone to the ground. Fight for the ground ball. Drew Gannon trying to get through. Drew Gannon out of the University of Colby. He's an all-rounder for this team. Ball at the top with Ortenio. And Kenya just setting up their offensive set now. Little rotation, a cut through the middle, sees him as well. Ball goes to ground, and that will be a goalie ball with Kapa. Quick clear, quick outlet. David with the ball now, getting defensive pressure coming from Caberia. Stern now sends it through X. Glickman up to the top. Ball with Mittler. Mittler again across to Gannon. Felsher now looking for an opportunity. Gives it off to Yusefnia. Yusefnia with a little move, decides not to go to cage. If Stern cuts, he might be on here, but instead he decides to send it to the top. Sticking to the game plan, Mittler. Gannon loves to shoot with the long pole. Stern. Stern still driving, got a little pick to work with Mittler. Mittler probably needed to roll off a little bit more to open up some space. Good defensive pressure, a little swim move there by Yusefnia, and a goal from Felsher.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And Israel certainly feeling the excitement of this game. Coming off a win yesterday against China, they are backing themselves in to put the ball away, and that is exactly what they are doing. As we get down to the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter, score is 7-0 in favour of Israel. Ball to be won and comes out of the way of Kenya through Molesi. Ball back at the top again, not with Molesi. That is our friend Maruka. Score is 5-3 on the other field. Step down looking to shoot, not on. Ball's rolling. Collected by Kenya. Kenya still with an opportunity here. Gets the feet moving, takes a shot, goes wide. Kenya's advantage here is that they do have the space. If they did want to drive, if they turn on the jets, they'll be able to start putting some markers on the board. They just need to get that off-ball work moving to turn some defenders' heads. So you've got personnel changes happening as the ball moves through Israel's offense. Ball with Rovinsky now. Rovinsky across to Godsmith. They know that the clock is on. Less than a minute to play. And is that a timeout? I think it might be. It's at the end of the first. I've got to check the clock here. It sounded like a timeout.
세상의 필요는 바뀌니까. 동원은 건강한 식탁을 넘어 미래에 필요한 먹거리까지 키워냅니다. 필요가 바뀌면 답도 바뀌어야 하니까. 필요에 답하다. 동원.
슈퍼 고단백을 슈퍼 건강하게, 게다가 슈퍼 맛있어. 그래서 동원 참치.
We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
First team in. Alone. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Barn noise. Emo.
And we are back for the second quarter here at Jeju Island in Korea. Israel is taking on Kenya to set themselves up for a placement position.
Let's go, Corner. Let's go. Let's go, Corner. Let's go. Let's go, Corner. Let's go.
It's getting tight on the other game, 5-4.
There you go, Corner.
And a unsportsmanlike conduct has been called. But back to this one. Little spin move out of the face-off there.
Hey, onside.
Sees Israel start with possession. Miss pass, going to roll out of play. Might not, might just stick in. No, it's gone out of play. And the Kenyan keeper to start that one. Quick transition through the legs of number 17, Usika. Maruka now with the ball. Some nice defense there being played by Kapar. Flag has gone. So a penalty coming. Is this the opportunity Kenya have been waiting for? Maruka liking what he sees. Taking his time. He's got help at the top with Koita. And we start to see a little bit of emotion here.
Max, Daniel! Max, Daniel! Daniel!
Kenya with possession still. Maranga with the ball. Looking across the far side, sends it to his teammate. Maruka.
Max, penalty's on me. Sit.
Koita now with the ball.
Israel, minor penalty to number 5.
Ball at X for Kenya. Defensive pressure not coming, so he's just going to hold on to it, and they're just going to keep working that ball around the horn. Got a couple of men on the crease. Step down, player at the crease. Just was able to sneak in, but not able to grab that one. We'll see Israel bring that player back onto the field. So an unsuccessful power play for Kenya. And Dictorial now to clear. Gives it to David. David to run. Passes the ball on to Barnoy. Moves to the top centre. Drew Gannon with the ball. Ball's deep on the far side with Stern. Can you certainly have slowed up Israel's scoring in the second quarter. Ball with Barnoy now. Barnoy looking to go, not on. Sends it to the top. Mittler now.
Daniel 2. Did you put you on? Yeah. Yeah, you good? He's on 3. Yeah, get to that.
Gouchschmidt
We are in man.
Does the other team have physios as
with
well?
Mittler. Gouchschmidt. Two-man game happening at the top. Looking to set up a motion to see a man come off the crease to make space. There he is now with the ball. It's Barnoy. Gouchschmidt with the ball. Gouchschmidt sends it through X. Looking for an option, still not there. Israel run a really good feeding game. Look for the right options, take their time. And a missed ball. Ball is on the deck to be won. Picked up quickly by Kenya. Otienio, he's got numbers if they want to go on the fast break. Players got to be moving though. Takes a shot and scores, decides to go himself. Defender didn't come. We'll see that one again on the replay. So we see this takeaway play. Ball hits the deck. Picked up here by Ortenenio. And then just runs down the field. No one comes. And he bounces it past the Israeli keeper. KO on the board. It's his third for the championship. 11 minutes left in the quarter. Kenya with that face-off. He got some pressure, but no problem. Ball with Koita. Koita controlling it really well. Ball at X. Oh, and no problem. So a little crease feed just above GLE to Maruka. Maruka gets their second. So a bit of a momentum change here in this quarter.
Here we go, White. Here we go, White. Let's go. Next play's ours. Let's go. Make the next play. Come on now. Come on now, White. Make the next play.
Kenya with a bit of momentum shifting. You can just see that little tiny crease. He was a step or two above goal line, extended minimal angle and found the space, and a nice celebration on that one for Maruka. Face-off win, crucially important for these teams. Ball on the deck to be won. Flicked out. Not picked up yet. Kenya's fighting for it. Picked up by Gannon. Ball at the top. Tull sends it across to Gannon. Got great control with that long pole. Getting defensive pressure from Maruka, but he just gets past. Just working his way in circles at the top there around the defense. Gouchschmidt now with the ball. Sends it to Tull, goes through X.
You're 1 and 2, okay? Levin, you ready? Yeah. Island! Victorio! Victorio, come! Island! Hey.
Not much happening, just taking some time. The Israeli offense takes a shot and an answer there from Stern. So took his time, waited for space to open, and then took the dodge from X to come around on his left, turns the corner and puts it over the shoulder of the keeper. Great job by Shern. Nice isolation opportunity play for him. It's his first for today. Score is 8-2 in favour of Israel. Ball to be won, out of the face. Looking to be an Israel ball, push off ball, no problem. Picked up by Kenya. Extracted there by Molesi. Molesi big for this Kenyan team.
Next, Denise, next dead whistle.
But an easy shot and an easy save there for the keeper from Israel, Karpar. They're going to transition the ball here through Crane. Goes to Vassar University. Quick transition and a turnover. Coming back the other way. Going to roll the way of Israeli stick. Picked up by Levin. Gone out of play. Just kept inside, and a big body there. I like that one. And there's a hydration break happening, as I said. There's going to be more hydration breaks in this game because of the hot conditions that the players are participating in. So you can see this fast goal here from Kenya. Otienio has no one come to him, decides to drive, puts it low, bounces high. Nice angle there. So Kenya on the board. Look at that, one more catch, gets in, protects the stick. Takes it down to the backside. One more pass to the man on the crease. And a minimal angle. If you are enjoying our coverage here on World Lacrosse TV, make sure you give World Lacrosse a follow on the socials. They are on Instagram and Facebook as World Lacrosse. And I believe their TikTok handle is also World Lacrosse, but let me confirm that for you. So it's all World Lacrosse, one word, on Instagram and TikTok. There's some great replays to be watched. Send them to your friends, show them what lacrosse is. We are heading to the Olympics. The more people with eyes on these games, the better it is for our sport. Ball will start in the offense of Kenya. Ball with Otienio now. Back to Maruka. Got Jack John, if he wants to use him, decides that's a good idea. Sends it back to Maruka. Nazaya lurking. Got a man at X. That's Maranga. Missed pass over the top, going to roll out of bounds. You can see they're devastated about that one. Nonetheless, we all make mistakes in lacrosse. It's what we do next that matters. And you can see the Kenyans marking those players and a player about to go to the goalie. There it is, trying to take away that play. Glove has come off, that's the keeper. And a check, we'll see the ball roll out of play. Good defensive pressure there by the Kenyans.
Here we go, get in, don't relax on D.
That's what I said, mistakes are part of the game, that's what you do next, and exactly what Kenya did. Maruka to bring that ball back into play. Maruka looking to go top side now, little roll dodge. Rolls back, goes to X, defensive pressure coming now from Levin. Ball on the deck, and very close to the crease.
Come on, gotta be wide. Let's go.
Picked up comfortably in the end by Maruka. Well, with Jack John moving across to the top of the offense, looking to go, gets a space. Shot, oh, unlucky. Oh, Tienio, the crowds parted and he had space there, just wasn't able to get the marker. No problem, play on. Morlesi now with the ball, sends it to his teammate in Maruka. Maruka trying to get inside, get it across the crease, not on. Ball on the deck, picked up by the Kenyans. Step down, shot. Don't know if that came off a Kenyan player or an Israeli player, but it was one of the two in the middle. Looking for a cutter inside, but Baha just read that one, took it away. They're wanting to run this ball out, but he's going to send it long to the player in the middle. That's David with the ball now. Ball's going to transition quickly down to the offense of Israel. Shots taken, gone out of bounds. Ball back in play for Israel. Little check there, just lodges the ball. Picked up by Kenya. Ball's gone to ground though at the back of that long pole. Ball's been set long into Kenya's offense. Grabbed out of the air there by Maranga. Ball on the deck. Cleaned up there by Crane. And with the pressure, Kenya gets the ball back into play. Morlesi with it now. If he could step underneath, he might have an opportunity. He's got the foot pace. Just going to set up a little bit here. Maranga is at X. Nice gentle breeze coming through now, so hopefully the players are feeling that too. Morlesi wanting to go, goes topside, sends it, and a shot that is backed up. Maranga to get that possession. So Kenya now starting to get some good shots on cage.
Come on, White.
Maranga with the ball. Sends it across to number 10, Maruka. Maruka's been good for the Kenyans. Just taking his time. Defense there by Kalpar. Kapar starting to give him a bit of a love tap. Forward Nazea. Across to Otienio. Otienio likes what he sees, likes the matchup, decides to go inside. Hits the deck, ball on the ground. There's a penalty. So Yefesny are going to sit for a penalty, but a hydration break is also called. So Kenya will start with the ball with a power play opportunity. 4:53 remaining in this quarter. Kenyans have certainly slowed down Israel's scoring. So it was 8-2, and I don't believe that Israel have scored since the second half has commenced. So good job there by Israel just to slow things down. Seeing a couple of replays here of some great opportunities from earlier.
Go boys, effort, let's go. Play hard.
There's a great little image on World Lacrosse Instagram today, and it's called Lacrosse Island. So playing on the location here of Jeju Island. Basically, it's saying if you don't win, you're voted off the island, and we're in these rounds now. So these play-in games that are happening on Field 1 are very important, as is this game for placement.
Here we go, wait, here we go, sideline. Don't go rogue on us now. Here we go. Go your teammate.
Kenya with the power play. 24 seconds remaining on that. Ball starts to move around the horn. Miss pass, got to roll to the boundary, no problem. Gannon going to attack Maruka with the ball, but Maruka just steps around him. Still got an opportunity here, step down. Not on, no shot there. 4 seconds on the power. Molesi with the ball. And they're back to even on the field. Otienio. Slow moving, cutter inside. That's Molesi. Ball is rolling into the stick of his teammate Maruka. So no wasted opportunity. They've got the possession still. Jack John with the ball now. Liking what he sees. Sends it inside. Brings it out wide. Looking to set up for a dodge here. Defense good from Crane. Goalkeeper's ball. Trying to check the goalie. Now he's out of the crease, so they can absolutely go for it. Crane with the ball again. Crane does really well with these clears. Little bounce pass to his keeper in Kapar. Back to Crane. Nice clear for the Israeli team. Ball moving through Gannon. Gannon turning on the Jets. Shots taken. No goal. Ground ball to be won. Kenya looking to get this one. Ball still on the deck, picked up by Israel. Looking for a shot, there's a penalty on.
Man up, man up, man up, man up, man up.
Can hear
1 for 1.
the Israeli coaches staff getting their man up set ready.
We're missing one anyway.
So Ole will sit for 1 minute for a slash.
Keep it down here, though, you done?
3 minutes! 3 minutes! You're fine. Hey, you're fine, kid. We still need you, 2-9. We still
14 for 1 minute slash.
Just getting players set on the field. Players trying to work out who's going to take the ball there from Israel. It's going to start with Mittler. I think Felsher wanted it, but now he's going to move down to the crease. Ball with Stern. Got a man on the crease there in Yusefnia. He's dangerous if he gets a touch. Mittler now with the ball, sends it wide across the far side. Finds a player on the crease, shot and scores! Tull with the marker. Successful power play for Israel. Nice goal, jumps high, top left corner of the cage. Tull with his second of the game and fourth of the tournament. So certainly a player to be marking tight in an offensive situation. 2:40 to play in the quarter. Got a whistle. It's a 9-2 ball game, so Kenya getting some momentum in this second. But the last one was scored by Israel. Ball going to start now in the middle with Ravinsky. Gives it to Felsher. Sends it across to Yusefnia. Didn't look ready, but he got two hands on the stick and able to grab that one. Ball with Mittler. Offense starting to get to work now. Glickman. Mittler. Tull trying to get a shot off before the power play expires, and they did a great job at that through the stick of Gary Felsher. Israel's coach is happy with that one, so 2 goals off a 1-minute penalty. It was a good little foul for them. They don't mind it. Gary Felsher's 4th of the day. Minute 59 remaining in the quarter. Still 2 seconds to be served on that penalty for Kenya. So as soon as his face-off's gone and the possession's called, he's on the field. Ball still on the deck. Extracted there by Barnoy, looking to push it. They've had a slow quarter, Israel, so those 2 goals have come in handy for them. Gannon with the ball, gives it to Felsher. Felsher doing some fancy footwork, looking to get inside, not there at this point. Being defended tightly by Omasi. Ball at the top now with Barnoy. Barnoy sends it back to Yusefnia, down to Felsher. Yusefnia taking it wide, turns on the jets a little, trying to get past his player. Penalty coming. Another power play opportunity on the doorstep. And speaking of the doorstep, there is Yusefnia putting one away. Max Yusefnia doing some great work.
Israel goal scored by number 2, on assist. The score is now Israel 11.
Looks like there's a slash call as well. Yeah, so players taking a seat. So number 5 from Kenya will take a seat for 1 minute for a slash. So that, because that is a major penalty, the penalty is not cancelled by the goal, and Yusefnia likes it because they now have another opportunity. They'll still take a face-off. They'll start with a man down. The Kenyans. Ball with Barnoy. Good extraction. Looking to go. He's got no one in front of him if he wants to shoot it. Finds a teammate. Good defence there by Kenya. Fight for the ground ball with Barnoy. Timeout called by Israel. So just going to take a moment to talk about this. There's not a lot of time left in play in this quarter. 40 seconds, 30 seconds, and they've got the penalty on. So they're going to want to get a marker on the board here. They've got the opportunity. They seem to play it really well. Their power plays have been successful the last couple of minutes. So Kenya really need to start staying out of the penalty box, because this is where Israel seem to be doing their best work. Just Got some replays happening on the screen for those playing along at home.
Jacob Kone loves ground balls, maybe more than Gary Felcher loves hitting singles.
It's half-time over on the far field. 5-all is the score. So Ireland started with 5-1 and Jamaica have just chipped away to bring it back to a 5-all ball game. And I've got Tony Watts next to me and he's calling it's going to be a golden goal game already. And that's his favourite time of day. So Teddy Jenner calling this one on field 1. My name's Shendelle Oliver calling this one on field 2. Israel and Kenya. It's a placement game. Game on field 1 will progress to the quarters. Ball is starting now with Mittler. Mittler across to Tull. Sends it low back to Tull. Back to Mittler. Off to the right is the work. Cutter inside and Yusefnia couldn't get his hands on that. It's going to go out of bounds. Kenya with the ball now. 12 seconds left on the clock. Trying to send it down the field through the long poles. Got to get the hands on the ground ball. Does manage to pick it up. Defensive pressure coming. Ball on the deck. And that will be the half.
At the end of the first half, the score is Israel 11,
So
Kenya 2.
we go into half-time. Israel with a comfortable lead over Kenya. It was a 4-2 quarter though, so Kenya certainly with a comeback. Score is 11-2 at half-time. You can see that they've definitely had more penalty minutes. There's 19 shots from Israel, 10 from Kenya. And Kenya serving more minutes in the bin, which is certainly costing them on the power plays because Israel are capitalising on those. But we will take a short break and be back to you very soon with the second half. You're watching World Lacrosse TV.
포장재부터 제품까지 천 번의 생각을 담다. 안심 동원 샘물. 안심 동원 샘물이 선수들의 안전 플레이를 응원합니다.
진짜 힘들어서 다들 금방 뻗거든요. 링티 마시면 너무 좋다고 다들 찾는 거예요.
야, 너만 마시냐? 뛰는 게 달라요. 운동 갈 때 꼭 챙기세요. 마셔봐서 압니다. 링티.
IS 동서는 봅니다. 쓸모없던 땅에서 친환경 건설의 내일을, 폐기물에서 전기차의 새로운 미래를, 아이들에서 행복한 희망의 세상을. ESG 경영으로 더 큰 내일을 봅니다. IS 동서.
Always been a visionary. But the way I'm blacking out, I think it's getting scary. Get a fan by the win, it's hereditary. You don't take a loss here, yeah, we legendary. Let's go. Yeah, we top, live with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. Cry good, proud with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is every time I pull out, you know I'ma shut it down. Got some miles in my own, now I hand them out. I got some hitters in my city, but it's send them out. Zero tolerance for haters while they run their mouth. I'm about to go when you win it too much, is what it look like. I'm a heavyweight, tell them this is something like whoa. They see the come on, they think it happened overnight. They try to imitate, I tell them they don't do it right. I know, always been a visionary. But the way I'm blacking out, I think it's getting scary. Get a fan by the win, it's hereditary. We don't take a loss here, yeah, we legendary. Gotta tell them, yeah, we top, live with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. Cry good, proud with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is
Stop that. Stop that.
So welcome back to this second half action between Israel and Kenya. Just want to talk through a rule. So the ball was in possession of Kenya. So Tony, can you just tell me exactly what happens and that means at the start of the game?
Yeah, look, at the end of that first quarter, Kenya were deemed to have possession with a man in the box. So as they have possession with a man in the box, they will actually start with this ball in the third quarter for no face-off. And great call by the officials. They were right on the spot with that one. So they will still be man down, but they start with the ball now.
Awesome. Thank you, Tony Watts, my fellow commentator. Just when I did some homework because we were both a bit unsure, so we checked with the official. And the officials got it right as the ball is in play and going to stay in Kenya's offense. Ball will start.
We know who's up.
Ball now in the offense of Kenya with Maruka. Hello to Frenchie at home watching this game. I know he's a big fan of Kenya. Giving them lots of love on the socials. Ball with Maruka now. Goalie just watching that ball move around the horn. He's got help there and Molesi if he wants to use him, and he decides to do just that. Ball at the top now. Little pick there from Otienio. Little, not a flip, little fake hidden ball trick. Nice move, boys. Gives it to his teammate. Takes a shot, a bounce. Saved by Karpa. Ball going to transition. With Yusefnia with a lot of space and time, and that is a beautiful shot from Max Yusefnia. He has got a big career ahead of him with this Israeli team. He is shooting goals like that. Amherst University, Max Yusefnia gets his second for the day and fourth of the tournament.
Seth, can we get water here? 2, 3. Here we go. Continue to
Just waiting for the face-offs to return to the centre. Calberia with the ball, taking on Barnoy by the looks of it. Barnoy with a clean clamp there. Quick transition, step down shot, save. Goalie change, a witty in the goals now. Quick outlet down the field to his teammates, spot on with that clear. Maruka with the ball now. Gives it across to Calberia. Maruka. Otienio. Kenya guys aren't overly tall. They've absolutely got speed. Athleticism definitely works on their side. Ball with Maruka. Little drop ball there, trying to be collect is Koita. Koita taking it through X, carries, looking for a cutter inside. On the deck, players fighting for it. Picked up there by Calberia. Wins possession back for Kenya. Otienio now with the ball. Kenya just taking their time on this set. Calberia, obviously their coach is saying we want to be playing patient because we don't want to waste our opportunities. There's a cutter on the crease, not to be on this occasion. That's Koita, unable to grab that one. Picks up his own ground ball, sends it across there to Maruka. Maruka with possession. Wants to go. Turns on the Jets, changes hands, puts it in the right. And transition begins here for Israel through Vogel. Vogel got time. Not going to run a fast break now. Felsher with the ball. At the top, Tull. Play being released over the restraining line, the midline there. bringing Goldschmidt into the play on cue. Ball with Tull. Some nice movement happening here. Felsher looking for an opportunity. He's feeling confident. Frees his hand, steps down, shot! Nice goal from Felsher. 2 in a row for him. He's certainly feeling it, and when your stick is hot, you do have to take your opportunities as they are presented to you. And that is what Gary Felsher is doing. His 5th of the day. He has got himself a handful.
What great shooting, bro. What great shooting discipline, Ahad. You got a good save on them. Yeah, it's a good save, bro.
13-2 ball game here at Jeju Island Korea. Quick face-off, looking to push the fasty man on the crease. Shot! A little bouncer.
Great draw, boy. Great draw, FS.
Glickman.
Israel goal scored by number 22. Assist by number 0. The score is now Israel 14, Kenya 2. Israel lead.
Just waiting for that face-off to reset again. Really quick goal there. 14-2, 10 minutes to go in the third. We're getting close to a hydration break for the players and the officials. Ball is flicked out. Nice face-off clamp there from Kenya. Ball on the ground, picked up by them. Kenya getting in to set up their offensive set now. Maruka in control. Sends it back to Kaberia. Kaberia not able to grab it, but Ortenio has no problem picking up that ground ball. Defended by Ravinsky. Bezazel now pushing that ball.
10 minutes! 10 minutes!
10-minute warning there for the coaches, so we know that a hydration break is imminent. Maruka with the ball. Israel doing a good job cutting off those adjacent passes, really playing out wide, although that one got through. Playing out wide on their offensive partners. Ball looking to go, trying to get inside. Tried to back pass it over his shoulder, not on. Picked up by the keeper. Outlet coming here for Israel. For those who don't know, Israel's actually already hosted a world championship. They haven't been to lacrosse for long. Whoa, that was a huge check, no penalty. But Israel hosted 2028 in Netanya. Ball is on the ground, there is now a penalty.
Gary, you can stay. Gary, you can stay. Corey came. Denise. Hey, we got a water break. Let's get 2 autos, please. Hey, Denise.
So red 10, hold 30. Rennie Maruka to sit.
On Corey, go to your huddle. On Corey, go to your huddle.
Nice little piece of defensive action there. I love to see it. This is what lacrosse is about. It's a good, fast and physical game. Absolutely done, made for the spectators. Just as enjoyable for the players. You can see a player cramping up there on the Israeli bench. I would say that's as a result of the weather. It is a drinks break now. It's so hot, folks, at home that I just read my phone. There's a message on my phone saying, charging on hold until your phone returns to normal temperature. That's how hot it is here. So when I say we need these hydration breaks, it is no word of a lie. It's 29 degrees down on the field. 71% humidity. Rain was forecast for today, but it looks like there will be no forecast of rain until tomorrow. So 8-6 on the other game on field 1 in favour of Jamaica over England. as play starts back on field 2. Ball just making its way around the horn. Israel in a power play for another 13 seconds. Now's the time you want to start to go on the power. Looks for a man inside, on cue, takes a shot, save from the Kenyan keeper. And now Kenya to clear. Crosses to the far side. Bit of a fumble with the ball. There was Omasi. Ball on the deck to be won, picked up. 2 Israeli guys there, able to collect. Looking for a man inside. Still someone on. Oh, wow. And just ball rolling in the direction of Israel to get Stern on the board.
Let's go! Let's go!
Goals. Israel goal scored by number 3. Assist by number 22.
So off here Stern with his second. So we just see that ball roll in his direction off that feed. And he says no problem. Little bit of a shake and bake move and pops it away past the Kenyan keeper. Score is 15-2, 8 minutes 28 to play in the third. Ball is flicked out the way of Kenya's offense. Ball on the ground to be won. Still no one picked it up, no possession called. Ball extracted there by Israel, running towards the boundary line now. Gonna go out of play and be brought back in by Kenya. Remember, you are watching World Lacrosse TV, and if you're enjoying what you see, make sure you share their reels on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. There's some great highlights coming out of these games as the ball is sent to X.
Come on, defense!
Still at X. Working through Maranga. Now at the top. Cutter inside. Trying to connect with Koita. Wasn't able to do so. Shot taken.
Jump, jump! Good effort, Daniel! Good effort!
Israeli coach is happy with that set of defense from Israel. Slight breeze just graces us across the field here.
Let's go, Daniel. Hey, there you go, Nathan. Let it jump back here.
Ball in the circle for Israeli clear Yusefnia now. We know he can turn on the Jets. He's been big today for the Israel team. As the pressure starts to come to him from Morlesi. Still got the ball, sends it across now to Barnoy. Barnoy has help to Goldschmidt, which he decides to use. A couple of men down at X. Stern, help from Glickman, just working the ball around the offense. No rush for Israel. They're playing very well today. They've obviously found their chemistry now, starting to get some runs on the board. Stern with the ball. Back to Glickman, back to Stern. Goldschmidt now at the top, making space for his teammate Barnoy. Barnoy likes the lane he's got, changes hands, step down shot.
Let's go, Barnoy.
Non-stick side, shoulder height high. So really good job there for space to be cleared. So we just see Barnoy with that little stutter step, changes back to his right, and then non-stick side shot. But space was made for him to give him that lane, so good job from his teammate. And a little Selly with a roll at the end. Barnoy's first of the day. 6 minutes 9 in the third to go. Ball cleanly picked up there by Kenya off the face-off. Ball now down in their offense. Adex comes high over the top, extracted by Israel and moves quickly down into their offense. They can push this if they want to go the fast break. They've got numbers. Ball falls at the back of his stick. Got a whistle. There's a penalty coming. So a legal procedure 30 seconds for number 13, Morenga from Kenya. EMO now for
Penalties. Kenya minor penalty
Israel.
number 13 for 30-second illegal procedure.
Yusefnia, Stern, Yusefnia. Barnoy, Felsher, Barnoy. Finds a man on the crease, takes a shot, goes wide. Mittler with that shot, backed up now by Stern. Stern to start the play. Quite a well executed power play, but just wasn't able to finish. And the ball is cleared now through Ole. Ole sends it long to his teammate, got help with Maruka. Maruka got to push it. We've got 2 men down on the crease, still with the ball. Wants to have a shot at goals, gets checked. Going to chase down that ground ball. Goose is away, but wasn't able to collect the ground ball. Picked up there by number 8, which is Barnoy.
You need one. Offense. Benny.
The ball with Dictorial now. Sends it to Felsher. Comes back through Israel's offense. Gautschmidt with the ball. Sends it across to Yusefnia. Sends it to Felsher. Felsher wants a step down shoot. Hits a defender. And he has immediately hit the deck. Not sure where it got him. He's holding his head. I hope it wasn't his throat. All players taking a knee. Got a man down from Kenya. Just holding play momentarily to help out the Kenyan man that is down.
Guys, get in the shade, get in the shade. Get in the shade.
Can hear the Israel coaches telling their guys on the bench to just get in the shade until we get this player up and about, which hopefully will only be a couple more seconds. We're going to call a hydration break here anyway, which gives that player some time to recover, even though he does have injury time. So player's going to take their hydration break while we help this player that's injured down on the field. So we'll just have a look at this replay from earlier. Nice little dodge there to come over top side.
Hey, offense.
And that player is up and about, so making his way off the field for Kenya. Is number 3, or Missy, and he's up and about, so that's a good sign. He's just going to take a break in the shade. Got some medics seeing to him now. But the fact that he is up and walking is good. We're getting close to the end of this hydration break. We will be back to play in a moment, folks. You are watching World Lacrosse TV. My name is Shendelle Oliver. I am loving the lacrosse action this week here in Jeju. I can hear the Jamaican fans on the far side going absolutely bananas. It is a close game over there. There's a man from Jamaica who has a big Jamaican flag. He just runs up and down the stadium all day every time Jamaica does something wonderful. So Right now he's looking very happy. I think it's a timeout over there. Or they're in the end of the third, going into the fourth, so the quarter break.
God, I want Aloj, Diamond, I want Edon, Shaloj.
4:30 to play here in the third. There was no penalty on that shot. It was a shot. He hit a player, but in men's field lacrosse, there is no penalty for hitting a defender with the ball. So Israel to start this one. Ball deep in the back corner with Glickman. Glickman sends it across high. Ball moving to the top of the offense now. Felsher. Mittler. Yusefnia. Now down in the back corner, moving the ball through X. Glickman. Just working their way around the offensive zone. Israel in absolutely no rush. There is a 6-on-6 ball game happening here. They're in control. They're probably just going to try and take some time out of the clock. Although motion's starting to happen now around the crease. You can see Glickman trying to get inside there. Yusefnia with the ball. Nice little bit of stick work there, but a good check by Kenya, dislodges the ball. Able to collect. Yusefnia receives it, sends it back. Two-man game happening on this side with Stern. Sends it to X now. Glickman. Ball at the top. Can hear the coaches saying go, so they've obviously seen a matchup they like as the player starts to dodge. Ball with Stern. Ball with Felsher. Felsher wanting to go top side. Felsher liking what he sees, gets inside, check coming there, no penalty. Shot! And a great save by the keeper there. Witty from Kenya, good shoulder save. Ball just going to work its way around again. 2:44 in play. Yusefnia with the ball. Little fake pass, now sends it to Stern. Now to Glickman. Felsher. Mittler. Yusefnia. Back to Stern. No rotation happening in X. No exchanges really happening off ball. Just setting up and waiting for the right opportunity. Obviously they're trying to isolate the shorty at the top, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. Go top side, opens up a man. Looking for a man on the crease. They've got one, didn't use it. Felsher trying to get inside, not on. Taking their time, still attacking the cage though. Little face fake dodge there, not on. It's going to swing it this way to Yusefnia. Just Stern. Just playing some catch on this side of the field.
Let's go with Benny!
Ball now moving to Glickman.
Let's go, Benny!
Just continuing to make its way around the goal.
There you go, Benny!
Good stout with the ball. Needs some space. He's got players cutting into the direction he wants to go. That player now has the ball. Yusefnia with the ball. Looking to do a little bit of funky movement out there. He's saying he wants space. You can see him like directing traffic with his head. Got a teammate available, which is Glickman. Sends it to X.
Good possession, all.
1:13 to go in play. Ball at the top. Yusefnia, Mittler.
You can go.
Good defensive set here from Kenya. Mittler with the ball. He's got the shorty matchup, wants to go on Maruka. 51 seconds on the clock now, sends a shot inside. A BTB, oh, and it's bounced in. That's a highlight reel if I've ever seen one.
Israel goes by number 1. Honestly,
Gary Felsher's 6 for the day, so we just see this ball come across, feeds there, takes a step too far, realises he's got no angle, puts it over his shoulder, and a well-executed BTB, so bounced off the top bar and back into the goals.
Hey, Ron, come to me real quick. Hey, good job.
17-2, 46 seconds remaining in the third. Impressive goal there from Gary Felsher. The face-off is going to go the way of Israel. Barnoy starting with the ball. There's a penalty coming. Barnoy with the ball. Shot over the top. Israel certainly not scared to pull the trigger from outside. An illegal procedure by Kenya. Maruka going to sit for 30. Ball making its way around the offense again. 10 seconds, 15 seconds to play. Yusefnia thinks he should send it, decides not to, gives it to one more to his man on the crease, Stern, and such an unselfish play there by Yusefnia, giving his teammate the opportunity to finish the quarter with a goal. Stern with his third.
Number 3. This is the play number 2. The score is now Israel 18, Kenya 2, Israel lead.
Some good lacrosse out there today from Israel. I love the unselfish play. Had a free man, one more. Score is 18-2, 9 seconds to play in the third.
10 seconds!
You can hear players counting down, balls on the deck to be won. Going to be a Kenyan ball to finish this quarter, 4.1 seconds remaining. Is it enough for Kenya to get a marker on the board late in the third? Ball starts. And just not enough, sends it late there, the Kenyan, but no score. So 18-2 to go to the break. Incomplete control, 7-0 ball game there for Israel.
Stay with us here, White. Stay with us. 2 huddles, please. 2 huddles. 2 huddles.
So just looking at some of those things that are coach killers, there's been 15 turnovers for Kenya and 12 for Israel, so not a lot of difference there, but there is a difference in time spent on penalty. Kenya spending 4 minutes 30 in the penalty box, Israel with just 1 minute, which has given Israel a heap of extra man opportunities, which they've been executing very, very well today. We will take a short break and be back with you shortly.
IS 동서는 봅니다. 쓸모없던 땅에서 친환경 건설의 내일을, 폐기물에서 전기차의 새로운 미래를, 아이들에서 행복한 희망의 세상을, ESG 경영으로 더 큰 내일을 봅니다. IS 동서.
From our unique origins to the modern game, the global lacrosse community has been preparing for this moment. Together, we step into a new chapter of growth, competition, unity, and inspiration for the next generation. Welcome to a new era of lacrosse. At the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, we continue growing together. Join the journey, and let's make history in LA and beyond. A new era of lacrosse starts now.
Fourth quarter action here at Jeju Island. Kenya taking on Israel. Face-off has been, whistle has been gone on the face-off. Some conversation by the referees in the middle of the play there. They're going to reface.
There you go, Cody!
Face-off goes again. It's going to be an illegal procedure on Kenya. Ball is going to go the way of Israel. Youssef need to start the play here for Israel. Score is 18-2.
Yes, Gary. Yes. One. Go, what? Lior 2, Edon 3.
Ball working its way around Israel's offense. Ball with Barnoy at the top. Starting to get their motion set now. Ball with Youssef now, likes what he sees, wants to take on the long stick matchup. Sending a cutter to the middle, which was Glickman, but picked out of the air by the keeper from Kenya. And the ball's going to make its way back down the field. Little push there on the play, no problem. Kenya's defense wears it well. Pass across the field. Wasn't able to collect it. Nazaya, but no problem. Kenya's still fighting for that ground ball. Through Molesi. Molesi comes up with it. Little stick check there, no problem. Now the game's getting a little bit physical. Ball with Molesi. Sends it across to Otienio. Now with Nazaya. He's been quiet today. Otienio with the ball. Whistles going everywhere on the far field. They're not our game, so if you can hear them, they're not for us. Play on's the call. Ball with Maranga. Now with Koita, making its way around Kenya's offense. Got a cutter in the middle. Also got Tienio sitting on the crease, keeping it really wide. There's no man at the top middle, so it looks like they might be trying to run an ISO play, although they're spreading out now. Ball's going to turn over. It's an off ball. Goldschmidt sends it to Karpar. Karpar has a man off the bench. Pass it a bit too high, but Barnoy able to grab his ground ball, and he's off to the races.
12 minutes! 12 minutes!
Youssefnia taking that pressure well.
Hey, give me Gary.
With Barnoy now. Ball starting to make its way around the offense for Israel. Mittler with the ball.
11-1, alone.
Back to Ancori, across to Glickman. Ball at X. Ball with Barnoy now on the far side. Felsher. Mittler. They've taken the ball really, really wide on this set. Kenya actually playing out on them, but not cutting off those adjacent passes. Little pick and roll move in the middle. Step down shot. So Ancori saw his opportunity. Great pick and roll there. Opened up some space. But we'll keep playing on here in the offense. Felsher with the ball now. Felsher just taking his time. Directing traffic, sends a man inside, gives him the ball, gets monstered by the Kenyan defense, and Kenya to clear. It's a penalty on the play. Just waiting for Shane Abbott, referee, to read that one out. 1 minute penalty for Israel. Sees Kenya with a man-up opportunity. And Corey sitting down for a minute. Immediate turnover sees Israel retain possession, trying to clear now. Is Bezalel. Goes right across the field. Plenty of time. Sends it back to the keeper in Karpar. Got a man in the middle, David, if he wants to use him. Got one coming off the bench here too. And they're going to use him. Balls on the deck. Goldschmidt. It's right in front of Kenyan's goal. If they can get this off the ground, they may have an opportunity here. Lamu with the ball. Kenya still with a man-up opportunity. Takes a shot. Good save there from Karpar. Sends it long for an immediate outlet over the line. Ball on the deck. Push off ball there. It's going to be a hydration break. The officials definitely saw what I saw. Score is 18-2. 9 minutes to play here in the fourth. This is for placement set games, setting up placement games. So this will determine where you finish in the bracket.
So much better, man. Great ground ball.
Daniel, what's up?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are women down? No, we should be even.
On field one, plays about to resume in the fourth quarter. Jamaica are up by 2. So much to play for. Whoever wins this one gets a spot in the quarterfinals. Ireland have possession at the moment. They need to get on the board. Ball going to start in Kenya's defensive half of the field after that off-ball push just before we went to the water break. Ball's gone. Ball still in the stick. Going to go. They've got numbers if they want to push a fast break here. Good defence there, though, by Israel. Got a man cutting through the middle. Takes a shot. Steps down. Good save by Karpar. Kenya certainly taking their opportunities now. All going to clear through Ravinsky. Ravinsky got a trail check coming. Lucky to not get done for a hold there on that one. Maybe just it was me that thought it was too long, but a strip check. Kenya with an opportunity. Gone wide. Going to be brought back into play. The difference here is that Kenya really hustles on the ground ball. They've got their speed and they use it every chance they get. Ball with Lamu on the far side. Lamu now carrying high. There's a man on the field without a shoe on. They're going to hold time to allow player to get his shoe on. He's going to sub. He can play on, but he's actually just put it back on and he's going to play.
It was like the kitchen.
The man without a shoe now has the ball and 2 shoes. Looking to cut inside, decides not to. Got a cutter coming on the far side, gets the ball now. Looking to set up, got 2 men at X for Kenya. Morlesi with the ball. Has help available, decides to use it. Taking their time is Kenya. Just get a little rotation going now and exchange on ball. Ball far on deep in the back pocket for Kenya. Israel starting to play out now on them tight at X. Ravinsky defending the ball carrier. He's got help with a slide if the player decides to go. But that is a little slice of magic for Kenya. That was almost a Gary Gate dive. Gary Gate here, I hope he gets to see it. So you see player driving, jumps high one-handed, puts that one away. Nice move by the Kenyan. Najo, Godfrey Najo with that fancy move late in the game for Kenya. Ball has come out of the face in favour of Israel. Score is 18-3, 7 minutes to play in the fourth. Youssefnia now with the ball, getting this offensive setup for Israel.
Leor, when you're done with it, take it as long as you want.
For the rest of the tournament.
Ball with Youssefnia at X, trying to set up a teammate. Glickman. Oh, and he does perfectly. These two have been working together all day, the 2 and the 22. And like I said, Youssefnia showing that leadership on the field, sets up his teammate, opens up the space. Sorry, and it wasn't Glickman, it was actually the scorer there. It's Ankori. So Ankori gets on the board for Israel. Back to the face as the time ticks down on this game.
Penalties. Kenya, major penalty to Alpha 7, 1 minute slash.
Still trying to get the ball out, flicked out now. Looks like it's going to go the way of Israel. Does. Good face off there. And Corey looking to go again, decides not to pull the trigger. There's a penalty coming. It's a penalty for the slash. It's going to be on number 3. He spent a bit of time in the sin bin today, is Ormisi. Israel finding themselves in another EMO late in the game. Just getting their power play team onto the field. Ball moving through Barnoy. Across to 11. 11 with the ball back to Barnoy. Looking for the man on the crease. Pass is low, but he grabs it anyway. Finds a cutter on the doorstep in Ron Mittler, and Ron Mittler puts that one away. An effective power play for Israel. So you can just see the ball, the two-man game, a couple of passes. That low pass, gives it to his teammate on the doorstep. And Mittler with his second. Score is 20-3. Kenya have they have 2 men in the penalty box, so still 43 seconds to serve and 25 seconds to serve on these. So Kenya have now put a long pole in the face-off and not too bad. But looks like the long pole for Israel 11 is going to pick that one up. Ball with Youssefnia now, down to the corner. Still got a great power play opportunity here for them. Little spin move and a shot, saved by the keeper.
You done. Levin, come, go.
You can hear the substitutions being made by the Israeli coach. As the ball starts to transition down the field for Kenya. Ball's going to go back the way of Israel for interference. Youssefnia now. Stephanie just taking some time, waiting to set up his teammates. So just getting some score updates from the far side. Jamaica up by 3. If they win this game, they'll go through to play a quarter-final against Canada. That's why you can hear so much noise from the far side. But back to this game of play. Ball is in the offense of Israel, and they have now called a timeout. There is...
Take a seat.
And a minute left in play in the play-in round. Jamaica with one hand on the stick, getting ready for their next game against Canada. Looks like some great lacrosse happening over there, as we see some replays of some great lacrosse here. Hopefully we can get a replay of that slam dunk Gary Gate move that happened not long ago by the Kenyan. .455 in play here on field 2. Israel leading Kenya 20-3. It's an absolute pleasure to bring you this game on World Lacrosse TV. Hope you are enjoying the coverage. Plenty more games to go this afternoon on both fields 1 and 2. And thank you to everyone who has travelled to Korea to be a part of this World Championship, whether you're a player, an official, a volunteer, or a die-hard fan of your country's team. It's great to see so many people from all across the world here supporting lacrosse as a sport. So we're about to resume play here on field 2. We're going to start deep in the offense for Israel. Ball starts its rotation now around the horn. Down the back through Glickman. Looking, 2 men on the crease, working a couple of picks there. Freed one up. Ball at the top now. They're looking to really experiment now their offense here, Israel. So they're just trying a few different little options as we get towards the end of this game. Ball now at the top. With Goldschmidt. Goes wide to Stern. Stern getting some defensive pressure here from the Kenyans. Taking some time out of the clock.
4 minutes!
Is Israel. Just under 4 minutes to play here in the fourth. Israel getting some opportunity to practice their structures for their next match. I'm not sure who they're going to be taking on, but this has been a good opportunity for them to set themselves up for placement. Running the ball around now is Stern. Penalty coming. Step down, shot, bounce over the top corner. Unable to convert there. More Caberia taking a seat for 1 minute for a slash.
Penalties. Kenya major penalty to number 11 for 1 minute slash.
Ball now working its way back around as play resumes. Gouchman with the ball at the top, sends it across to Ancori. Ancori really finding his feet in this game here. Seems to be calling his name a lot, and there he is on cue with the ball again. Ball with Vogel. Ball's falling at the back of his stick. He's going to chase them, fight for that ground ball, keeping it over there is Gouchschmidt. Gouchschmidt now sends it wide to Ancori. Glickman, Ancori, Vogel. Just working on their offense here. Little motion starting to happen. Ball at the top. Man trying to cut inside. Miss pass. Might just keep it in play. They do. Penalty release now for Kenya. And he's straight back onto the field. Look at the pace that he gets onto the field. Caberia after serving that and goes straight to the ball carrier and lays a check. Ball now in the back corner with Glickman, moving its way through the top. Gouged out. They're in no rush. Game is completely in control of Israel. 2 minutes left in play. Barnoy now with the goal, looking to go top side. Defensive pressure coming, not there. 11 now with the ball. Sends it across to Stern. Ball at the boundary. Off the helmet and out of bounds. So Kenya with the ball now. Immediate defensive pressure coming from Vogel. Kenya going to use the legs to transition. It's going to be a penalty on the play here for Vogel. I'm seeing a second flag now. So we'll hear what referee Abbott has to say. So 2 players going to sit down here. White 3 slash 1 minute. Red 27 30. Ball will be with red, so they're serving less time on that penalty, which means that Kenya will have possession. Nazaya to start with possession. He's got pressure coming or waiting for him in the way of Glickman. Finds an outlet through Caberia, trying to get through 2, goes to ground, gets up, no worries. The timeout has been called by Kenya. So we've got not a lot of time left in the game. And 1 minute 20 left in play. Kenya wanting to draw up something here. They do have 30-second power play coming. So they both teams still have a player in the penalty box. Kenya's will be released faster or within 23 seconds. Israel will still need to serve another 30, which will give Kenya a 30-second power play opportunity. So around the 1 minute mark left in the game, Kenya will go into man up. So you can't take your timeouts with you. I always say this, so you may as well use them, even if it's just to tell your players they've had a great game. We get ready to return to play. Kenya absolutely relentless. They just go all day.
Oh, Mr. Barrett.
Kenya going to start with the ball just above goal line, extended far on the boundary line with number 5. So it's 5-on-5 on the field. Kenya likes what he sees, tries to get around, double comes. Going to retain possession, but aggressively attacking the cage. Slowing down a little bit now. He's got some speed if he wants to turn it on. He's also got help at X with Morlesi. Morlesi gets the ball now from Maruka. Morlesi wants to go. 30 seconds left on the power play for Kenya. Oh! And a finish there, and well executed power play with Morlesi able to stick that one.
Goals. Kenya goal scored by number 16, on assist. The score is now Israel 20, Kenya 4. Israel lead.
Is he released on the goal? No. No? Not for a major, no. Only for minor.
So you can hear the Israeli coaching staff asking if their penalty be released because of the goal, but because it is a major penalty, that player has to sit for the full minute. If it was a minor, it would be released. The ball is won cleanly there by Israel off the face-off. Looking to go to cage now with minimal time left on the clock. 40 seconds to play. Israel with the ball off the boundary line. With Ravinsky. Sends it to Vogel. Goochmout. 30 seconds. Penalty just been released as well by Israel. So we're 6-on-6 for the final 30. What have Israel got up their sleeves? I think they may want to go for the last shot, but we will see what they want to do here. 10 seconds. Goldschmidt with the ball, looking for a final shot. Have they got it in them? Vogel with the ball at the top. Drops the ball. Kenya with an opportunity. He's going to send it. And no score. Israel happy. That's 2 wins in a row for them. Kenya still yet to get a marker on the board, but here to compete and doing a fantastic job at it. We've had a great day bringing you this game. Great fight to the end. We've still got plenty of lacrosse happening on World Lacrosse TV. I might sign off there. So my name is Shendelle Oliver on behalf of World Lacrosse TV. It's been my pleasure to bring you this game. And I will say it as my sign-off. Remember to keep playing the game like the game is always on the line. Thanks for watching World Lacrosse TV.
Do it like that. 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 Like that. Do it 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 like that.
yeah, we legendary. Gotta count